Yes, so there's interesting project we have to basically empower amputees socioeconomically as well. So it's a pilot project where we identify patients who really can't afford prosthesis, and the criteria really is, someone who's young and strong, probably has a young family, and is not employed.
Yes.
And what we are doing is availing a prosthetic for them. And not just a prosthetic, we're also giving an electric bike. So we have teamed up with a company called Jump, and they gave us some special electric bikes that are geared, and they've really factored in the amputees. And we also have a trainer who will be able to train the patients, make sure they are fit and roadworthy. And once they are, then we get them employment, and then they'll be able to pay back the prosthetic in due course. And this is just one of the projects. Of course, it's really complicated putting all the pieces together, but we're hoping that we're able to prove the concept that we can actually empower these patients much more than just spreading awareness. We can put a buck in their pockets.
And have a feasible payment plan for them to be able
Yes,
to do
there's a
it.
feasible payment plan, and also we'll be able to do our credit score for them, and should they need any other loans, then we'll be able to stand in for them and say that they were reliable over 1 month, 1 year or 1.5 years. They were actually able to work and pay back the debt.
Yes.
Yeah. I'm also really passionate about virtual reality in medicine and the various applications that it has. One interesting one is virtual reality in psychiatry. I was talking to a few psychologists and asked them how they do exposure therapy. And she gave me an interesting example. If a patient is scared of flying, then she would literally get a plane ticket for them and fly and go through the whole process with the patient. This is very costly to the patient because they have to pay for the ticket, they have to pay for the psychologist's time. And one interesting use of the virtual reality, especially in this exposure therapy with flying, would be to just put the patient in an environment where they're actually in a plane seat, and the plane is actually taxiing and taking off, and the therapist is literally in their office. Patient is comfortably seated in their chair, and it still has the same effect because the patient would still be afraid of the environment, but now it's a virtual environment. So it has made it significantly cheaper. And just having this discussion with the psychologist, she really welcomed the idea of having this exposure therapy application in her practice. So this is something we have already launched, and looking at different exposures, be it combat, like for soldiers who've been exposed to such, or even some people who are just afraid of the dark, or there's some who are afraid of there's different phobias that exist. We're actually able to replicate them in a virtual environment, and have patients go through them. And after the exposure, of course, we use other technologies like rapid eye desensitization. And then, we take them to a safe place. And this has been shown to help with the phobias. Another interesting thing that I'm looking into as well is the use of smart glasses. Being at a major referral hospital, we receive a lot of complications of healthcare interventions done in the periphery, especially with surgery. you'd get someone has done a surgery and he meant the best, but at the end of the day, like what I had mentioned, you end up having to amputate a patient just because of the improper care that was done. So with smart glasses, you're actually able to provide shoulder to shoulder support for the doctor out there, and able to guide the decisions that he's making while intra-op. And hopefully this will have a positive impact in the general care that patients get. Yeah, so far that's what I'm involved
What
in.
do you have the glasses
Yes.
here? You wanna show
Yes,
us?
yes, I do.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So I've kind of improvised. Yeah, because sometimes I also use this, by the way, for working out.
You use this for working out?
Yeah.
How do you use this for
Yeah.
working
So
out?
given my busy schedule, I rarely get time to get in the car, drive to the gym. Like it takes at least an hour commuting
Yes.
and changing, and probably you have like a 40-minute workout session in. So virtual reality has actually helped me because I have this amazing boxing game, and there are a few aerobic exercises in here that
Wow.
I use to work out, and like in literally 20 minutes you're able to burn 300 to 400 kcal.
And that is on the spot, just being
Yeah,
able
in the
to.
comfort of your room. Of course, at my place I have my boxing space, and yeah, it has really helped get a quick workout in, get your quick 30 minutes in, because of course we advocate for 30 minutes of exercise that makes you sweat, and
Yes.
this definitely makes you sweat a lot.
Yes.
And yeah, so this is it. I don't know
This
if you
is
want
it.
to
Do I
try
wanna
any
try
of the
it?
things I'm talking about.
Maybe I'm gonna try the glasses. Show us the glasses as well. Maybe I should try it. Oh, okay.
Is it a good
There.
fit?
Yes.
Yeah, then you have the controllers.
Oh,
And now, for example, for the boxing, the hands are the controllers are your hands,
okay.
and you go at it. Yeah,
Oh,
Yeah.
the light. I see what you're saying about
yeah,
the
yeah.
light.
It's
Do you think
the
that
light
this is where the
affecting-
future is going, and people are not gonna buy TVs and should just probably buy VR
Yeah,
sets?
but then this is an amazing cinema, better than any movie theater you'd have.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it has a really
Okay.
wide screen.
And you can still see what's
And you can
going
see the
on around you
surroundings.
still somewhat.
Yeah.
Okay. How much is something like this?
Oh yeah, by the way, this is the best investment I've ever made. So this is the Quest 2 Meta. Right now we're on Quest 3S. So there's Quest 3 and Quest 3S. And it goes, I bought it for about 50,000 Kenya shillings. But right now you could get the Quest 3 for about 80 to 90K.
Wow.
But I repeat, best investment I've made thus far. And for the smart glasses, this is it. So you have a screen on the inside. So,
So you're
someone
supposed
is able to, of course, it comes with a head strap.
Okay.
It comes with a head strap, so you're able to view the screen on the inside, and that screen
Yeah.
on the inside is basically what the guy on the other side is seeing. So he's
Yes.
able to guide you from that, right? So when you're
Oh.
operating, you wear this, and you're able to be guided from this
Oh wow.
in a screen.
I love it.
Yeah.